This thing. I know, I know. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Are we loving the beat? Are we loving the fit? Are we loving the fabulosity and the energy? I am. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. When I tell you, I just do all kinds of neutral palettes, and I live and I love these two. Both of them are by JUVIAS. No, Fumi. We have JUVIAS Place, discount code Fumi. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. It is such a fabulous palette. You can just use it for everything, anywhere. And then we have Colored Rain, discount code again, Fumi, my darlings. And you see this brick right here, life. We pulled the hair back. We didn't have time today. And we are here wearing Ivy. Yes, Ivy fashion. I guess I should get up to show you, because why I was screaming and laughing earlier on was because Ula said for me it's a little short. I know, but I loved the color though. I just love the blue. You know what it makes me feel like? It gives me kind of Grace Jones, Diana Ross moment. But I was like, you know what, for me, come on. The one thing I can't do, sing. Can't do it. Can't do it. There we go, my darlings. Are we living and loving the beat? There we go, darlings. 54, a mini, and this one is intense. But when I tell you, I lived for it. I just felt myself, dancing. I felt myself in the club. Oh, God. And so, my darlings, use my discount code also for Ivy Fashions. And you get a discount code for anything and everything over £45. This is from them, and I love it. And you know what I did? They've got the deep V right here. So I just tucked it in. And this is my bra that I'm creating. You're going to love it. What I have done, I have put a boning in the bra here, where you can tuck your blouse in so that you have a deep V and you have a support. When are they coming, Fooms? You keep on telling us about the bras. Don't tell us about the bras if they're not coming. They're coming. It just takes time because I am a perfectionist. So do we live? Do we love it? Let me show you again, yeah? So when I pull it out of the bra hooks, it's like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Most blouses and tops are like that. It comes down and you're always kind of adjusting. You might even use safety pins trying to hold it. Not anymore, because we got the hook right here in the bra. So you take it and you tuck it in. See, I'm the bra queen. And because you've tucked it in, what happens? It's positioned and it stays there. And your bras are supported. For my big, beautiful limousine girls that keep on asking me, Fumi, I hope that you have it for us girls. Yes, I do. I'm looking for a bit of tissue because it is hot up in here. But we are going to do this show. It was the BET Awards yesterday. Oh, God. Wasn't it fabulous? I enjoyed myself, and I haven't enjoyed an award show as much as I enjoyed that show yesterday. It was fabulous. Let us start first and foremost though with the Lifetime Achievement Award that was given to Busta Rhymes. Busta has to be around my own age group, and his speech was long and absolutely necessary. And I realized how much you guys enjoy story time, because I enjoyed his story time, and it had to be said. You kind of shed a tear. I love him. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him. And he deserves all of the flowers. And for my younger Fumi Nation out there, listen, take the cheat sheet and run with it. Because that is how you make it. That is how you do it. It's never through the good times. It's through the bad and difficult channel. That is where you build character. That is where you will find yourself. Because Busta was out of a group and he had a son to feed. And it is through then that he realized he got to push through because he had this beautiful, wonderful child that means everything to him. And he went on to have 6 more. And he said, and I loved it, and I have to tell you guys too, you see this pettiness where, you know, catty comments and you're quarreling with each other and you're saying all kinds of silly things. Hold on, am I sweating even more? Okay, you know what? Let me put on the fan. Hold on. That's right. That's it. And all this pettiness is not necessary. Focus on the bag. He said, don't disturb the bag. Don't disturb your money. Focus on your money. Anything that disturbs your bag, you got to let it go. And it's not about you being the bigger person. It's about you being the smarter person. It's about the fact that whatever dispute you have with friend, with family, with foe, with co-worker, it won't last forever. But if you redirect your focus on that, it will redirect your life forever because you made life-changing decisions on a temporary, unimportant situation that in essence, nobody will remember 5, 10, 15 years from now. But if you, instead of you to have focused on what you're supposed to do, that will change the trajectory of your life for a lifetime, you didn't do that. You focused on this, that we don't even remember the details from last week. It's going to be on you, and it's you that's going to be the loser. I loved and I lived for his speech. Then we had Patti LaBelle, who was to give Tina Turner, who passed away last May at the age of 83, a wonderful send-off tribute. And Auntie Patty came up onto these BET internet streets and did not know the words, talking about I'm trying. Patty, you had all the time to prepare. From the moment that you said, I will do it, because you've got a voice, you should have prepared. Can you imagine if somebody had done that tribute for you? That's the thing. Always think about putting yourself in that situation. Would you have appreciated it that they gave you that wishy-washy tribute? You wouldn't have liked it. For Tina, all over the world, we saluted her. And you couldn't even come up correct and give her a tribute. A proper, respectable tribute. That was not fabulous. But then again, hey, stuff happens and we have to forgive Auntie Patty because we don't have that many aunties these days. Moving along. I was so happy. I was so happy to see Summer Walker with her man on the red carpet looking fabulous. By the way, that's what this is. Welcome, my darlings, to the BET Red Carpet Fumi's Fashion Police of 2023. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are here. Summer Walker. It was life-changing for me. I did not even know that she was the one. This was the same young lady who was on the red carpet. And she was wearing a kind of Josephine Baker-esque outfit that just did not work. And here she was standing elegant, beautiful in this beaded, gorgeous black dress. And you know, it was her essence. You could see that she had grown, that she had evolved, that she was so much more, and in confidence. I lived for it. I loved everything about her, and I loved when her man held her, and then he kind of went for her hand. She understood that language, and she held him back. That is a united front. That's how you call it. And it was such a stark contrast to what I saw her do a couple of years ago. It was so nice, Summer, to see you. How are the twins? Congratulations, my darling. And I am happy for you. I'm giving you all of your flowers. I love your energy. I love your concerts. I love your outfits on stage. I'm giving you the flowers because it was such a big leap. And I see that you're happy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I see that you're happy. I see that you don't have to prove to nobody. And you're not trying with nobody. You're just doing your thing. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Alrighty, let me take my phone now. Let me take my phone. Let me see what we're working with. He's on his way. He'll be there at 2 p.m. Okay, I better get this going. We had T.I. and T.I. was wearing Hideki Bespoke, looking fabulous. And you know what? It will be nothing as handsome and as gorgeous as a white tux. I love the white tux. I love the black trousers, even the shoes and the break at the heel. How he put his hair together with the black tie. He was giving me what you call effortless. We had Kendra G, and Kendra G was wearing Tosia Day and Jessica Rich shoes. I have seen this on Beyonce. I'm not necessarily a fan. It doesn't give me life per se, but it's okay. It's okay, you know? It's okay. I will say I love her skin. I love her smile. I love her hair. I love her glasses. I love her bag. I love the shoes. I don't know. I didn't care for the dress so much. I just didn't, my darling. Then we had beautiful Lado. And Lado, my darling, she was wearing a Monto official. And it was sheer. And it was very well presented and put together. I loved her hair. I loved the chains coming all the way down. And the dress is gorgeous. I would wear this. I would wear this. And I think she was fabulous. She looked so happy and she really dressed the part. We had Money Long and she was in Elisabetta Frenchie. One hell of a body. The hair, beautiful. Earrings, looks like chocolate. There's nothing to be said. She looked beautiful, beautiful. She just, the makeup is fabulous. Actually, the makeup gorgeous. Then we have Doechi and she wore Fancy. You know it's summer, so it's hot. I can understand that. Beautiful complexion, beautiful hair. I loved the hair. The makeup looks good. And the glasses were quite fabulous. The sunglasses were really super cute. The top wasn't bad. The top wasn't bad. I just wish that she had exchanged her jeans and worn a skirt. Any length of skirt. A knee-length skirt, a maxi skirt, a T-length skirt, even a mini skirt. I think it would have given it more dress up. It really gave me circa 1990s, you know, the era of Paris Hilton, when we wore those really low rider jeans. And they look very much like the True Religion jeans we used to wear back in the day. It didn't give me enough, and I wish it had, because she's got such a beautiful complexion. But it didn't work for me. No. Jennifer Freeman, and she wore Mac Bauer. Effortless, beautiful. I love the hair, I love the dress. I love the bustier of it. I loved her manicure, intacto, even the heels. It's a beautiful dress. I would wear that anywhere, any day. Then, my darlings, we have Carly Red. And she, my darling, she was wearing a wardrobe from the Ivy Room. Beautiful. I like the heels, I like the hair, I love the dress. Very different and quite fabulous, giving us step and repeat. I liked it. For the BET Awards, you can go extra, you can do extra, you can take it to that extra mile. And she gave me a 110%. We have Leica, and she wore Custom, the King of Style. Very nice. I like her hair. The nails look a bit long, but this was nice. And she's giving me Kim Kardashian when she walked out on stage in collaboration with Dolce & Gabbana. She had the same kind of hair, she had the same kind of black dress, but this looks beautiful and I live for it. I absolutely do. Flo, and they wore custom Patty CJ pages. Patricia Pachagas. Please correct me if I'm not getting it correct. Fabulous. I loved it. They reminded me of Destiny's Child, but I liked it. I liked the way that it kind of suited everybody's figure, bust, style. I lived for it. It was quite fabulous. I love this designer, Laquan Smith, and Coco Jones wore one of his designs. I wish it was better fit. I felt that it was too pressed in. The red, gorgeous. Absolutely, it's that kind of poppy pink sequin red. It was too pressed up against the bust and it was falling out at the bottom and it was gaping on the side. It had to be lifted up. But what happened? They pulled it down so that they could accommodate the bust, which means that this wasn't custom. It wasn't fitted properly. If it was fitted properly, it should have come up right up into the armpit. You can see that you can see the armpit, if you know what I mean. And that should have been brought all the way up. They should have cut it here in the middle and added more fabric and adjusted it so that the dress sat up. Had it sat up, it would have been fabulous, because what this is telling me is that this was for a taller person and she just took it and said, I'll wear it. The hair, I'm not understanding the ponytail at the back, but she's a beautiful girl and she has a flawless complexion and she's very, very talented. But the dress was not custom and so it did not fit her the way that it should have. We have Eva Marcel and she wore Jenny and looking fabulous. Love the trousers. Love the trousers. Love the top. Do you see what I'm talking about? The top fitted properly. It wasn't pressed against. It wasn't too low. It wasn't too high because it was adjusted and custom to her build. Beautiful girl and beautiful smile. Even the hair. She looked quite fabulous. You go right ahead, mama, do your thing. Then, my darlings, we have Bonnie M. Bully, and she was in Giovanni. It was okay. The design has been played out. I like it in pink. I love her face. I love her smile. I love her hair. It worked for her. We had the beautiful Flo Millie, and she was in Ferragamo. I would never have known this was Ferragamo. I would never have known that this was Ferragamo. I love the girl. I love her heels. I just feel that it wasn't enough. Perhaps if it was longer, a maxi, it would have given me that Grecian feel, that Roman feel, and perhaps I would have felt some kind of way. It was too simple. Maybe that was what it was. It was too simple. It was very unfinished. And she's not even smiling to give me that reassurance that perhaps this is it. Do you see what I'm saying? And as you can see, I haven't worn a mini dress in a minute, but it's finished and it's giving me flair and fabulosity. It wasn't giving me flair and fabulosity here. We have Karen Huger in Saint Laurent. And I'm going to say this because we see what it looks like on the model and we see what it looks like on her. I love it. I love it. I just wish that they had tapered the trousers a little bit. It was too saggy baggy and that was what I didn't like. I wish she had tucked it in. And I am also guilty of this. You know when you've put on a little bit of weight and you want to kind of hide. So you just make it billowy. And you know me, I had my kaftans left and right and I still love them. But the thing is that you celebrate yourself and don't rob yourself of the figure you still have and the shape that you still have. she could have still tucked it in, but I will let her even pass with that. So you know what you should have done? It should have been cut on the side, so it gives it that beautiful billowy flow. And they should have tapered the trousers so that we could see the heel, and this would have been finished. I love the pattern of it. I love everything about this style, but the bow should have been dressed just the way they had it on the model, long to elongate and lengthen. These are the tips and tricks that you can use. Also have the gorgeous Queen Naija, and she was in Rick Owens. Kim Kardashian wore this, and I like it. It's just that the same thing on her. Taper it up at the bottom because it doesn't look finished. It looks like you're dragging. It just spoils the whole thing, and it doesn't let you have that gait when you're walking right through and you're seeing your fans and you're saying hi, because you're so busy making sure that you don't trip up. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gorgeous girl. Beautiful. Love the hair. But you know what? Hem the bottom. We have Uncle Waffles, and she wore Keys fashion. I love it. I love it. Love the dress. I love the accessories on the bodice of it. I like her eyeshadows, very nice and simple and clean. We can see the face. We are loving that. Beautiful figure, beautiful complexion. The eyes are gorgeous. The hair is beautiful. Go right ahead. My favorite couple, Ray J in Versace and Princess Love, looking fabulous. When I tell you, they even kissed and hugged on the red carpet. Good for them. Every couple has their disagreements, even myself and Ula. But if you can kiss and make up and keep it together, go right ahead. I'm in support of you. Some of you said that they're a bit toxic. I don't know. But if they're okay and they're doing their thing, all right, mama. All right, do your thing. We have Lee Robinson, and she wore, let me just double check this, the Haliter design. It's quite cute, as a matter of fact. Not bad, mama. Not bad. I thought it was like a top and a skirt, but it's actually a dress. And then it just has, you know, the open panels, the nude panels on the side. Beautiful figure. Gorgeous. It's a little bit intense on the shoulder, but I'll let that pass because her hair is kind of covering it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I say yes. We have Cash Doll, and she was wearing Fly Hilston clothing. It's the bust for me. It had to be readjusted, and I wish that she had a little bit more, you know, to walk. I like her partner. He seemed fabulous. You know, he has his jewelry and he has his shirt open with his white sneakers. She looked good. She looked happy. The only thing that I would say was that she should readjust the top, because if she made any kind of mistake to the left, to the right, the boobs would have flown right out. But I liked it, and I like silver. Silver is a color that I'm seeing on the red carpet more and more and more often. Victoria Monet, and she wore Patty CJ Pajas. Correct me if I'm wrong. Loved it. Loved it. And she's got a body to die for. Loved her hair, the honeycomb, the braids. Should I do braids? I think I want to do braids. Long, lovely braids. Do something different, Fooms. I think I want to do braids. I want to do something like this, honeycomb. Beautiful. I loved it. She just looked like Jana of the jungle. She was just giving me that kind of survivor warrior vibes. But it all came together and she looked wonderful. I love the skin tone color on her. Yes, ma'am. It wasn't bad at all. Then we had Charles Sexy Red. Charles Sexy Red came on through half red hair with red eyeshadow and a water cash, and she was like, look at me and don't mess with me. Why do I like it in a way? Because I think she's young. I think that she's showing her personality, and I do hope that she does have more options and choices, and designers give her more red outfits. But I'm going to chuck this down to just her personality. There wasn't much to live off here, but she did what she could, and that was it. It's not giving me what it's supposed to give me. Lola Brooke again, hitting it in gold, and she's wearing chains. I don't know what it is. I'm just not living for this. Another celeb word. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. Straight up, it's not giving me It's not giving me what it's supposed to give me. And yet her little purse is gorgeous. The mesh, you know what it was. There was not enough change to cover it, and so the mesh was gaping. But her nails was gorgeous, her hair, her makeup, very simple, very clean, so that we can see all of her. Her heels even were gorgeous. And I see now that it was a gold bag. So she was really doing all the gold, but it didn't hit the spot for me. It just kind of missed it a little bit, you know. But I will say this, that they are trying to make an effort, and I'm not going to be discouraged. I'm just going to hope for the best, you know. We had Lil Scrappy looking fresh, and he was there with Diamond, and Diamond was looking blingy, and I would say that I loved her hair. I didn't care for the outfit, but I loved Little Scrappy. I loved the outfit, and I loved his shoes. I loved the smile. It's good to see him on the red carpet. And we have Davido. Beautiful, wonderful Davido. Davido lost his son from drowning in the swimming pool. It was good to see him, and he was looking very fresh, and he was looking super sharp. And the BET Awards was nice because we have our Jamaicans up in there giving us, you know, beats, and we had Africa, Nigeria to be specific, giving us beats. And it was a wonderful award show. And again, it's just fashion. It really is just fashion. Ari Fletcher. I see where she was going with it. I see where she's going with it. And do you know, she's got a beautiful body. The belly button ring is a bit much. It's a bit much. You didn't have it. You should have just taken that out. And if you had cinched it in a little bit at the bust, it would have elevated this dress to Class and Style Avenue. But it fell short, and it's unfortunate because she was almost there. Love the hair, love the makeup. And if she had just left the dress without the feathers at the bottom, this would have been a wow factor. The sheer was fine. The sheer was fine. It could have also been opaque to take it to the next level, but the sheer was really fine. But it was that it was too gapey open in the middle. It was giving me nighty vibes. Like this is what you would wear to bed. It was giving what you would wear to bed with a new lover. But she made an effort. And then as I sign out, my darlings, again, like I said, the boys were out here giving us fabulosity. My favorite was Lance Gross, who wore this ribbon blue suit, and it just blew me away. So there you have it, my darlings. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys when sooner than later. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and hit the notification button, and I will be back with some more. All of my love. Mwah.